What up, y'all? Audio, audio, good. So while I was cutting a video, um, I realized the major lawful uh, issue that they're having, and I tried to redress the local government. And while doing so, I had Coca Cola. I don't get high or drunk. I just shake like Don Knotts because I'm an electrocution patient. Anyway, the point I'm making to you is that I want to put this on the record, not just recorded, and I want my uh, subscribers to come in, and I want them. And StreamYards ain't doing it, so I'm gonna have to do a premiere on this, and then they'll get the 5 or 6,000 calls later because that's how that'll roll. And they think I'm playing. They don't think my live streams ain't that good because the the like I said, the premieres are a hell of a lot more effective. As you've seen, the one I released yesterday, it's got over 8,000 views. That's the difference. And I'm being shadow banned because of speech barriers, because we got Orwellian totalitarian idiots that are in these police departments that are gang-like thugs that are trying to kill me, that will be targeted if anything happens to me. Every one of them that has anything to do with me, if I get hurt in the least, they will be sought after and lawfully punished. I am afraid for my life, but I know inside my heart of hearts that I'm right. I know that they pushed me and pushed me and pushed me, and they continue to think that they are their own boss. Right there. That's free speech for the two of you that's in here. I have three that's my normals, but the people that are in here right now, yeah, I got you. I got you, man. You Taylor pigs, the majority of you, I'm starting to find out you guys are straight up tyrants. If I was Taylorans, I would move the fuck out of your city. Yeah, yeah. We know what's going to happen when you chase all the good folk out. You know what happens when you chase all the good folk out? Nobody want to pay taxes no more. Watch what you do to yourselves. And it all starts from stuff like this. And that video you made on YouTube saying, welcome to Taylor, they did it to me on the phone. They did it to me on the phone. Some moron that I forget his name, Miller, he answers the phone, and he's like a PCA or whatever. And uh, uh, Kevin was standing there by the window because I'm not there. And I asked him to look in there and see if those guys were in that room, which is usually the supervisors. There's supervisors inside that room that's connected to the dispatch that watches the jails behind and shit. And there's another room back there that goes and has a better view. Anyway, my point is that these people are not taking me serious. These people will not let me redress them in the manner that they should. Lieutenant Neal basically said, I'm not going to do nothing till the court date. They're really throwing Borg out to lunch. They don't really give a shit about Borg. It's crazy because what I found, check this out. What I found out on another live stream, that if you go to watch this. Here, let me just bring it up. These guys ain't nothing. Everybody needs to revolt. Everyone. Everybody that's ever got a ticket from this place needs to revolt because they're in color of law. They know it. They won't change it. They think this is okay. They think that you are allowed to just have a web designer put anything they want on our site in the city of Taylor. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Watch this. There it is right here. See it? All right. There it is. Parking on turf. All right. We just went over this a minute ago. All right. But the problem with this, here's the other problem. Watch this. They're liars. Okay. The only thing that's in the code is sidewalk. Parking on turf does not exist at all. It does not exist. Merry Christmas, Slow Dimes. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're going to make a few more calls. And then if they don't want to take my calls again, what we'll do is we'll go back, right? We'll go back and you guys could call them too and redress them on their tyranny because we know it's tyranny. Tyranny has everything to do with an arbitrary. If it's arbitrary, it's tyranny. And the word let's be very clear. Define tyranny. I'll be damned. Look at there. Look at that. Does that say arbitrary or not? Boom, boom, boom. Let's make that big so these pigs can see this shit. See that? See that right there? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of power of ruling body, understanding articulately in the use of authority, arbitrarily ruling over by a king or bishop. Okay. It's all arbitrary. That's what the word tyrant is. It was tyrant. I guess I clicked on it. Let me go back. Yeah. See that? Arbitrarily. See that? Yeah. That's what a tyrant is. So let's bring that back out. Let's bring that back out. See, I am passionately showing you guys and trying to educate people because everything is backwards. Everything. The way people look at things, it's backwards. They are not correct in their facts. Now, I can understand if we were looking at the kangaroo court, but these people have a court of law attached to their goddamn police department. And they're hurting people every fucking day. Every fucking day with this shit. So here we go. We got the arbitrary use. That's what a tyrant is in tyranny. Okay. Now we got let's look at it. Let's look at these. Let's look under their web designer put parking on turf and added that to the record. Look at that. You see that? All right. Now, again, let's go to the chapter. Ready? Boom. Nowhere in the chapter you're going to see this. Nowhere. And that's what these cops, these pigs don't understand. See that? Hey, y'all paying attention? Hey, pigs, you understand what I'm talking to you? Taylor pigs, you understand what I'm saying to you? Huh? You understand what I'm saying to you? Hello? McFry? Anybody there? Or are you a bunch of dumb fucks? Is that what you are? Are you a bunch of dumb fucking bullies that pick on people that can't fucking protect themselves because you keep them down? You are the real criminals out here. You are the real criminals. I've proved it time and time again. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you people treating us this way. We don't have to put up with this, ladies and gentlemen. Where at do we have to put up with this? The First Amendment says we have the right to protest them. If that don't work, we have the right to record them in a press capacity. Turner versus Driver. Smith versus Cummings. Time, place, and manner. That's in the protest. And if that don't work, you redress them again. You go to Houston v. Hill. Bite that ass. We tired of this shit. We tired. I had a fucking pimple popper fucking hang up on me 8 times asking for a supervisor. And then when I did finally get one, I get this moron that answers the phone that says he's some type of corporal, but he ain't fucking listening. The corporal that I talked to, he wouldn't give a fuck if you cussed him out and sat there and fucking gave him the fucking middle finger while you were talking. He'd hear every word you'd say. And he'd respond to you. To the sentences that he could put together and make sense of, he'd respond to it. This right here is unacceptable. And I know I have every right to be angry. I have every right for them to make me get on. You know what? I'm gonna have my hat on. I'm gonna fire up a big fat blunt while I'm talking to this judge when we talk to this. I don't even smoke weed. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to have a beer. He's going to try to check me. I'm going to say, motherfucker, I'm in my house. I'm on my computer, on my fucking camera, giving you the middle finger right now because you think you have authority over me. Lincoln Park cops got my back, bitches. They won't even let you fucking come in here and search my house. Even if you did have a legitimate fucking beef. They would come arrest me before you did. They would ever fucking let you fucking touch me in their jurisdiction. Tell you that right now. They're real fucking cops. These bitches here, they ain't nothing but fucking road pirates. Borg, he would be a good cop if he'd stop fucking being passive aggressive and stop hurting people and stealing and robbing because his lieutenants and his captain said that's okay. Remember Broken? Hey, Broken, remember? That was one of their commanders out there stealing from the people. He knew he should have got the fuck out of there because he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. He's smart enough. He's about to retire. He's going to be in front of an angry mob that has been sick of being abused by narcissists. Only narcissists act this way, guys. Straight up. If I wasn't right, do you think standing with a case in front of the people that I'm redressing, do you think I would talk to them like this if I didn't know I was right? I know I'm right. I got this case beat like a fucking piece of cake. A fat boy and a piece of cake, boy. What you thought? These people are out of their cop-picking minds. And it takes people like me that's willing to serve my people. And if I have to die doing it, I'll do it. And if they make me cross that line, they better look up my record while it's still there. Because with the last motherfucker that pulled a gun on me, I took it from him and shoved it up his ass and beat him to death. That's what you don't see in the record. But that's what happened. Piece of shit pulled a fucking gun on me. Because he decided I was a working kid, didn't know no better, sitting there fucking renting a room from a guy with full house privileges. And I come home, this motherfucker's robbing my bitch ass. Taking my hard-earned money off my fucking dresser. Look, I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm going to say this for the record, man. I am not perfect in any manner. And I'm not an angel. I'm not sitting here saying that I don't deserve or I didn't do anything to deserve some of the things that I've been held accountable for in my past. That is an absolute no. I have. I know when I'm wrong and I know when I'm right. Just like we all know how to drive. We don't need these bitches on the side of the fucking road being the road pirates that they are. Sorry, Randy, I was on channel over transparency. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, you are all I got, man, in this world besides my family. All right? And we got something big coming that I can't tell you about. But there are a lot of people in Taylor that are tired of this. And because I'm going to tell you, Taylor, right now, I didn't invite BLM, but they're on their way. They're on their way, man. You fucked up. You do know that I'm a man with disabilities, right? You do know that Borg broke the law, walked across property that he was fucking trespassed from legally, opened my door while I was having a panic attack and broke the barrier, and he didn't have a fucking warrant. Nor was it a fucking traffic stop. Are we getting anywhere now, police officers? Huh? Somebody was to do that to you, you would probably shoot them. That's that two-tier justice system. That's that blue line of tyranny. Fuck you. And I don't do that with hate. I say it with pride, because that American flag that's not desecrated behind you gave me the unalienable rights to do it. It's called free speech. You're the ones that's putting fucking violence on people. You're the ones that have torture cuffs. You're the ones that put people, that dude that you guys fucking arrested. The chief was there. It happened right in front of him. and Tyrant Michael Jones helped put the cuffs on a guy that got his ass beat to the ground and was robbed? On my video, you'll see that. And then it shows you guys going and putting cuffs on a victim and taking him away. And when he gets out, he gives me the whole story. Saying y'all fucking didn't give him fucking medical attention. What you think? You think I was gonna let that go? Do you still think I'm gonna let that go? I don't care if that guy's got a drug problem or not. I don't care if he's scared of you. I'm not. Because I told you guys would try to murder me. And I believe it. Borg is going to try to murder me. One of these Taylor cops are going to try to murder me. I know it. It's just a matter of fucking time. It's a matter of time before these Taylor cops start murdering me. They're going to try to murder my ass, and I am fully within I'm in my right mind. I know I am. And I'm dealing with a bunch of fucking pussy sheep that won't stand up and say enough's enough. Get that car down the street and go solve some fucking crimes, you piece of shit. Now I'm telling you, a web designer put this right here. A web designer put this, you know what? I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put these over here, so I'll just keep that up. Hold up a second. I got all these fucking monitors. I might as well fucking start using them correctly. Yeah. Why don't we start with this one right here? We start with this one right here. A web designer added this and then put that on there. So now we're looking at parking on turf, $65, right? Again, that's what we're looking at. See that? Now, let's put that down. Let's go here. In the code, where the fuck do you see on turf? Here for you blind motherfuckers that can't see. Because I'm a blind motherfucker too. Just so you blind motherfuckers, especially that piece of shit chief. You're a piece of shit, Blair. You're a piece of shit. You hear me good? I hope you hear me real good. You're a piece of shit, dude. See, now their shit's acting up. It just disappeared when I wanted to make it bigger for you to see. They'd be smart to take it down. If they had any brains, they'd take this shit down. Tonight. Tonight. Bill Clovis is already on it. What you fucking... Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all know that name, don't you? You remember that name, right? Huh? You remember that name? Let's look at that again. I'm releasing a kick-ass video here shortly. It's fucking kick-ass, guys. You're gonna love it. Why isn't it showing my shit? Okay. It should have showed my shit because all I did was let's see. Huh. Just fucking disappeared. That's okay. I can improvise. I'm good. I'm good. All I know, once a piece of shit, always a piece of shit, right? Right, guys? And I'm going to tell you this right now, speaking from experience. Is it on this side? Okay, yeah. So when I stand by, guys, I'm going to mute it so you guys don't hear it. Okay. I thought I found them. What the fuck's up with that? That was fucking weird as fuck. They just disappeared. Huh? Okay. I want people to be very fucking clear when you guys come in, because we're going to make these phone calls, and people need to continue to make them. People need to continue to call this shit out, because they're liars, man. They're adding to the record. Now, this right here was created right here. You see this? Create a website, manage notifications, subscriptions for more. This website was created for Taylor. All right. Taylor created this. I'm very sorry if I'm coming across a little strong tonight, guys, but I am like, I love my country. I love every single human being inside this country, whether they came from another country or not. I don't give a damn where you're from. You're a taxpayer and you're just as important as the next person. So when I see people on a big scale get taken advantage of stuff like this, it hurts me. It hurts me really bad. And I have a hard time digesting this shit, because we're accepting this. Because this ain't nothing but perceived authority, ladies and gentlemen. Every bit of this is perceived authority. I'm trying to make this small. Stand by. God damn it. Why is it doing that? And, another thing, these pussy ass fucking churches that call themselves God fearing people. Have you ever heard what a good steward is? The book was written off the faith of Enoch. So it's just about faith. But the fact of the matter is, 1,000 years after Enoch was Moses, give or take a couple 100 years. And Moses was the natural law of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill, rob, steal, covenant thy neighbor's brother's son, his wife, his truck, or a price of Masad. See what I'm saying? All right. So I'm going to come up with the MCLs as well. Who's there? What's up, boy? All right. My dog just started running towards the door. Oh, it's my wife. Hey, baby, can you close the door? I'm a little loud right now. Can you close the door, sweetie? Thank you. I got to go through this shit again because I don't understand it. Just the fucking period, you know? So it takes guys that like me, that sit around and it's got every problem in the world underneath the sun and wrong with me, got a brain injury, and I got cops that think that that's fucking funny, and they like to make fun of me. I got them on fucking a live stream making fun of me. So what I want to get accomplished here is maybe a little bit of redemption, huh? How about that? So what you're looking at right there is sidewalk, right? That's the only word, compound word in this line right here that you see that is lawful. The other one is not. And I'm going to show you why right now. See this? On sidewalk. It doesn't say on turf. It says on sidewalk. You guys are writing bold ass tickets that are not lawful. And now, because I tried my best and it's on the record that I tried to get an emergency uh, uh, declaration as a citizen to bring it up to the people that are on duty right now, and get them to understand that they can't write no more tickets like that because they're going to cost the city of Taylor so much fucking money. It's unreal. And because I've already proved that it's not in the code. Look at this. Here you go. Here you go. 257 744A. A police officer knowingly making materially false statement in a citation as perjury, felony penalty, attempted court. Let's read further. Section 744A. A police officer knowingly making a false statement makes a materially false statement in a citation used under the section of 86 that 742 742 is guilty of perjury and a felony punishable of imprisonment not more than 15 years in and is the operative word, not just the 15 years, and in addition to the contempt court violation. And well, no, I've been paying attention to the tyranny down there. Every time I go out, I got to go to the spot because it's my duty to make sure that these cops are not violating the law out there no more in that area because the owner don't want them there. So this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. We're dealing with these people that have perceived authority that continues to lie. The Supreme Court really fucked up. They fucked up. The Supreme Court fucked up so bad when they gave these cops the right to lie, cheat, and manipulate us just to get a fucking confession. That is the worst thing you could do to a tyrant, is give him more tyrannical tools. I'm not trying to take possession of it, Patricia, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I ain't no joke. Hey, and don't think that I can't bleed and cry like a bitch, because I can. I can. When enough pressure's applied, any person in this world can cry like a bitch. I'm not sitting here trying to say I'm tough. What I'm sitting here trying to say is the majority of these people can't even be that, because they got a gun, a taser, fucking 4 or 5 fucking chambers full of bullets. And they get away with shit like this. They get away with shit like this. Let me show you what they get away with. Let me show you what they get away with, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to keep this up. Maybe I should do this on another. Yeah, I don't want to ruin this stream, but I could show you a video that'll just disgust you. That will make you so angry that you'll never believe another cop again. When they're unloading clips because of an unarmed man that's running and their officer safety, quote unquote officer safety bullshit, shit gets old, man. And they're all back to work. I told Great Lakes Audits, man, I says, man, I can't believe he didn't go down to do a story on that, because that's near him. He's got a lot on his plate, and I love him. I love that brother. But you know what? You can't just, I know we're spread like mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying? Real thin and shit, but so are they. If people would just pay the fuck attention, man. You got to pay attention. I want you guys to listen to some of these phone calls. Listen, man. From the first to the last. Imagine this in you pay taxes in this city and them saying this to you. Okay? All right, guys? Because I called like 11 times. What was this? 522, 523. Because I had a Google dial it. Yeah, 287-6611. Listen to this.
I'm very persistent. I will talk to a cop. I will talk to a cop.
That's not it. No. Let me get the first one so you guys will have all the substance, because that's what's important. I think it was this one right here. I think it's this one. No, it's this one right here.
Hey, officer. What's his name? Oh, God, I forget his name. What's that corporate of traffic during day shift? What's his name?
Corporal Billy?
Is he around?
I'm not exactly sure. I can transfer you up to their extension and see if they're there.
Yeah. Wait. Will you do that for me?
Yeah, we'll transfer you right now.
See, what people don't understand about when you sue the city that you live in, your taxes go up when you win. All they do is pass it on to us. They don't give a fuck. I'm trying to save the city tax. I'm trying to save the city from being sued. But they definitely need to be held accountable. So that call didn't go through. I called back. Okay.
Your call has been answered by a via IP.
And they knew that, right? So I called back.
If you are calling for an emergency,
Kevin
please
was
hang up and
there
dial 911.
outside,
For police
and he
records,
told me there was
property,
2
and
people in the command staff in the command room. What I need to do is talk to Sergeant Reagan. That guy, I could talk to that guy any day of the week. He can calm me down and talk to me like a man.
Hey, that didn't get me nowhere.
No, if they did not answer that, I believe the traffic bureau is not in that.
Well, dig this. I found a major no-no on the Taylor site. Okay. You guys have. All right. Are you aware of MCL with the last 3 digits 77A?
I'm not.
Huh?
I am not, though.
Okay. Have you ever wrote a ticket before?
I'm not a police officer.
Oh, you're not. Hey, can I? Let me speak to one of the police officers.
Well, there's no police officers working the phone, so I had to go through.
You
Should
know that
be.
little room to your left back there? I'm sure. I'm looking at 2 of them right now. Can you give it to one of them?
Nope. So you have to go through me. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Hear that?
Yeah. I just
He says
want you to
I
get it.
got to go through him like I was stupid or something. Like I didn't know better than that. You know what I mean? The minimum he could have said, "Hey, let me take down your number and I'll have him call you." But you didn't hear him do that. And every time I got to where, see, there was some things in his behavior that I wanted to check. Okay, because he's obviously in training, right? Because his PR, as you will hear, will begin to suck dealing with one of his stewards that pay his salary. Ah, fuck. It went AWOL on me. Hold up. I'll get you. It's just the very next one. Is it 12, 12, 12? 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's the next one right here. Bam. Listen to this shit.
If you are calling for an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For police records, property, and gun registration,
Hey, that didn't get me nowhere.
No, if they did not answer that, I believe the traffic bureau is not in that.
Well, dig this. I found a major no-no on the Taylor site. Okay. You guys have. All right. Are you aware of MCL with the last 3 digits 77A?
That's on there now.
I'm not.
Huh?
I am not, though.
Okay. Have you ever wrote a ticket before?
I'm not a police officer.
Oh, you're not? Hey, can I? Let me speak to one of the police officers.
Well, there's no police officers working the phone, so I have to go through.
You know that little room to your left, back there? I'm sure. I'm looking at two of them right now. Can you give it to one of them?
Nope. So you have to go through me. Is there anything else I can help you with?
See that?
Yeah, I just want you to hand that phone to that little room over there.
See, he said I got to go through him. And he didn't. He wasn't taking my name or number down or not giving me the option to.
Because I'm looking. You see me outside? I'm looking right dead at you.
It was Kevin that was there.
Where there's two other guys sitting in that room. Can you transfer the phone to one of them two guys?
I cannot. No.
Why not?
See how he lied and told me there wasn't no other officers around? See, that's called a lie, dude. And that is against your policy to lie to a member of the community. You're not supposed to lie, sir.
So all public service officers in this room.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Did you take an honor to serve and protect my rights and my oath?
Not because I'm not a police officer, sir.
Okay, exactly. And so you shouldn't be answering that phone call.
Okay, so is there anything else I can help you with?
You're not helping me. You're under their oath though. And you need to allow me.
See that? He hung up on me. When it shuts off like that, that means he hung up on me. So what's that called, guys? Did you see anything that I did anything wrong? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I didn't cuss him out. I wasn't saying anything derogatory. I didn't make no threats. I wasn't being disrespectful. So that's called disdain when they hang up on you. Now, let's listen to the rest. Now, he has my full attention. See, when they act that way and they think they can get away with acting that way, I don't accept that.
If you are calling for an emergency, please hang up.
Hey, the police.
Man, don't be hanging up on me, dude.
Is there any police?
I'm going to come in and file a complaint against you because I'm not harassing you and I'm not trying to put you in duress. I need you to listen to me, all right? And I need you to put me on one of those officers. And if the mayor's going to say, why didn't you listen to him? Okay, because when he gets this big lawsuit that I'm going to file on it, I'm going to be doing first, second, and third parties on this too. Because
What you will see up at the front desk.
See that? I'll see you up at the front desk. He hung up on me again. See that? Like he didn't care. Do you think he would have did that to his boss? You think he would have walked out of his fucking boss's office while being addressed in his code of conduct? Do you think he would have walked out of his office? And I guarantee it, if he did, he'd never go back in it. You know why? Because they'd fire him for it. They'd fire him for it, man. What's up, Seek and Detroit? Seek and Destroy Gigolo News. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Compsy, what's up? Mike, what's up? You guys hearing this? What's up, Master? What's up there, Brian? Someone should stand ahead with a sign. Yeah, we have been. We've been doing that. Master Clown, some people do that. I learned a lot from Wolverine. Thanks, appreciate it. Wins the court, Bow says. What's he say? The return to, I can't see that. Whatever. Low Dimes, what's up? I live in Taylor more than per capita park on the front lawn than any other city in Michigan. 1/4 of this town parks on turf as we speak. Damn. Well, that's because there's no code for it, and they know it. They know that they've probably been ticketed before, and they beat the ticket because they know it's not in the code, because it's not in the MCL. It's not supported in the MCL. That spot is, yeah, I got you. And they need to give you the death penalty. Wow. Damn, I'm surprised he got past that. He's talking about killing me, man. What's up with that? What'd I do to die? Holy shit. That's why you file a commercial lien on the officer. I'm trying to. I need help. Now listen to this next phone call.
If you are calling for an emergency, please hang up and dial
You know me, I don't stop there. What's up, Governor? John Connor? Navan, what's up? Wolvie Dangerfield.
I'm mandating a supervisor right now. I'm mandating you to send me to a supervisor right now.
What for, sir?
Number one, I have a complaint because you're not listening to me. That's number one. Number two, an officer needs to hear on they're committing a freaking a felony, and every time that they did, and if they're given tickets for it right now, the police officer that's going to do it's looking at 15 years. And I don't give a damn what you think of me. All right, I'm trying to save my city because I pay taxes in the city and in Lincoln Park. Okay, so listen to me. I'm trying to save the tax.
If you keep talking over me, I'm gonna hang up.
Well, hold on. How do you tell a guy that he's talking over you and he wasn't done with his sentence yet? I wasn't done talking. So you're going to interrupt me, contradict yourself, and say if you interrupt me while interrupting me, I'm going to hang up on you. You hear how dumb that is?
Done talking, sir. You work for me. I don't work for you.
He hung up again. See what we pay for? So you know me. I call back.
Stop calling.
He said, stop calling, and hung up. I called him again.
Nowhere on this recorded line did 287-6611 is an emergency line. Secondly, I'm asking for a supervisor. The person that's passively aggressively not letting me finish my long sentences that interrupts me is now guilty of unbecoming of an officer or under the oath of the officer that you work for. I don't give a damn. I know your code of conduct. What number one, de-escalate.
De-escalate from what? I'm a new
From hanging up on me. From hanging up on me because you work for me. I don't work for you. That's number one. Number two is you're not telling the truth that there's two other officers in that room over there. I'm not coming in until you do, and then I'm going to come in. Okay? Because I'm going to show the mayor and the rest of the city rally that I'm rallying up exactly what it is, the kind of service that I'm paying for. I pay $3,800 in taxes for a house on Pardee in Taylor that was given to me. You understand that? By my family, and I pay your salary, and I don't like you talking to me like that.
well, I can't help you with anything. You just want me to hear you out. I mean, unfortunately, I can't do that.
No, it's not about hearing you out. You are not following operating standard procedure. You're not a sworn officer. A sworn officer is supposed to be answering that.
Hang up on me again. So I call back. I'm not done talking. I'm going to finish what I'm going to say, goddammit.
There, please.
Can I get your name and badge number?
PSO Miller, sir.
Excuse me?
PSO Miller, sir.
PSO Miller. What's that stand for?
So PSL Miller or PSO, whatever that is, Miller, that's who's fucking with me right now. So if you guys want to call and redress him on hanging up on citizens that hasn't cussed him out, that it wasn't being rude or obnoxious or any of the following that gives them permission to hang up on people for that type of conduct, I didn't do none of that. And if I did, please say so right now. Please say so right now. So I could address that behavior. But I don't think you heard me disrespect him. So he hung up on me again. Listen.
Public Service Officer Miller, sir.
Okay. So you're the same guy. You're just changing your voice?
Nope. It was a different call taker we had, sir.
Okay. So again, I don't work for you. You work for me. I pay taxes in the city of Taylor, and I need you to give me a sworn officer. And stop.
He hung up on me again. No, no pranking them. Do not prank them. Please, not in my name. Do not prank them. I do not want you prank calling the police officers. Now you're sinking down to their level. We do not do that here. Please don't do that. I want you to call them and I want you to redress and address the disdain in this man's behavior. Okay?
Stop calling.
I don't have to.
He hung up again. Told me to stop calling. So which one was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if this is.
Sir, please.
You going to continue to hang up on me?
Yep, you ready?
You hear that? He said, yep, you ready? You guys agree with that? Do my subscribers agree with that? Only 9 calls, Nathan. Only. But did you hear how he said, you think? He said, I said, you going to hang up on me again? He said, yep, you ready? You guys think that's good? You think that a public servant should be talking to me like that when I've done nothing to him? You think he should be doing that? Hold up, I got to give me a soda. I'll be right back. Smell bad. And there ain't none of my sodas in here. None of my sodas in here, man. Ow! Fucker. That's gonna leave a mark. How about knock myself up? Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. Oh my God. No, man, I don't want to stress you out at all. You gonna put them in? Shoot, man, I think this COVID's went to these motherfuckers' head. Or something. Something's wrong with these niggas. Something's wrong with them. Straight up. I'm not done. I'm making more calls. Hold up. Remember, man, I'm Redress. This is all Redress, man. This is not for entertaining purposes at all, because the guy disrespected me, man.
This is a redress protest. Do you understand that? I'm speaking to you with the authority of redress. You hang up on me again, I'm going for your job. Go on. Say that stupid shit again.
There he did. So he doesn't care about his job.
Yes, please.
As a taxpayer, you're fired.
Thank you, sir.
You won't be saying that when you're sitting in an unemployment line. Now give me the corporal that hung up on me.
Oh, here you go.
And he hung up on me.
If you are calling for an emergency, please hang.
Yeah, please, Vines.
There we go. That's better. Can I get your name and badge number?
Corporal Vines, badge 252.
All right. So,
How can I help you?
yeah, can you go to your site and look up on turf and look at the $65 sign it says on there? Because I'm saving your guys' asses actually, and actually I'm saving my own ass, because when the next guy like me that's smart enough to understand that it's not written in the law, nor is it written in your code, you're under color of law and you're committing 242 and you're committing MCL of last three digits 77A, which is
744A
on a citation. Officer Borg is going to be the first one that's going to be charged with it, because you're not willing to listen to me right now. And I'm trying to save his ass, but they don't even know it. Because this is how I prove that I'm not anti-cop. This is how I prove that I'm anti-bad cop, because when bad public servants and bad police officers don't listen, your web designer put and added something to the record that was not in the code. And that is under color of law. That is deprivation of rights. When you write a false statement into the record under perjury, you're not only in contempt, you're looking at a matter of 15 years. Look at the 77A. Look it up right now. You'll know that I'm not bullshitting. I'm trying to save Officer Borg's ass. because I think he's a good cop on one side. He just has a bad reputation for having a bad attitude when it comes to being told what to do by a citizen. I think he's useful in the future, but I don't think he's being useful right now, blocking 3 and committing 3 CIs, which is civil infractions, blocking an intersection, blocking a sidewalk, blocking everything else, committing the same offenses that he's pulling people over for. You can't do that. And you're in 4 days from now, I'm having a meeting with the business community, and they're going to support me. You guys have no idea what's coming down the road for you. And all you got to do is de-escalate. And the guy that hung up on me like 7 times, I watched him, and so did Kevin, watch the 2 officers that he could have told that were in command that are in that back room that he didn't do it. Why? Why are you guys playing games with me like that?
I'm not playing any games, Mr. I'm just sitting here listening to you.
Well, you're the face of the Taylor Police, buddy. Start getting used to it, because you guys are accountable for your words, you're accountable for your actions, and you're sure as hell accountable for every ticket you write. Now, I want you to go on your site, do yourself a favor, and do your other police officers a favor, and look where it says on turf/sidewalk, $65. Your web designer added to the record. It's not in Chapter 48, nor is it in the MCL. Do you understand that? On turf is not in there. So every ticket that you wrote, and I'm going to make sure that it happens because we're going to put it in the record in the next couple of days when I do a formal.
He hung up on me. See that?
As a taxpayer, you're fired.
Thank you, sir.
You won't be saying that when you're sitting in an unemployment line. Now give me the corporal that hung up on me.
Oh, here you go.
He hung up on me again.
Emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. For police records, property, and gun registration, press 1. For prisoner information, press 2. For the Detective Bureau, press 3. For traffic-related investigation.
Say something disrespectful again, 100,000 people start calling. Say it again, I dare you. Come on, smart ass. Say it again.
Okay. Have a great...
No. Say something smart alecky like you did before.
And that's where we are, guys. That's where we at. See what I'm saying? That's where we at right now. So I'm going to read my chat because God knows I can't be ignoring my chat. Excuse me. Cajun Candy, 214? What up, man? Lowdowns, what up? Tacoma, wow, I don't know, man. I can't pronounce your shit for some reason, man. I'm just, maybe that's just part of my problem. I can't see and I can't read that well. It might have something to do with me being zapped, my brain injury that I have. Forgive me if I say it wrong, but I love you, man. You're a good supporter. Seek and destroy gigolo audits. This would be like you pulling your own property to do work there, and even a tail of that property can drive on it is going to say that you can't go up there. Yeah, I know. Same thing. Master Clown Media, what up? He's honking. someone should stand ahead with a sign. Yeah, we've been doing that. I got it already, brother. Sorry, Randy. I was on the other channel, Wolverine Transparency. All is well. Cool. Yeah, I got them all going today because I'm going to get as many people as we can, and we need to start making some phone calls. And I do not enable anybody to call the Taylor police in any manner but in the First Amendment, and be polite, be straight on point. If you're going to get involved, if you do anything else, you're on your own capacity. You ain't talking for me. You know what I'm saying? We need people that are going to listen, that are going to understand what we do. Yeah, only 9 called. It was 11 altogether. Yep. We did 11. So, Big Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good seeing you, Hawk fan. So, what I want right now is, because there's so much in chat right now, I couldn't catch up to it. All right. Poor Corpo don't know what the fuck is happening. Well, I was trying to explain it to him. I tried to tell him, man, he's got a freaking bogus ass fucking he's got a bogus ass charge that was written on the website, but it's not written in the law, it's not written in the code, it's not written in the MCL. None of it is. So this is why we do what we do, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't do this like we're supposed to, my God, then I'm neglecting the duty that I promised my subscribers. That means I'm perpetrating a fraud. That would be a frauditor on the real to let that shit go. A real auditor points out the problems, points out the issues, and gives them a solution. Stay lawful, stay real, honor your oath, do what you're told. When I'm speaking to you, understand that I'm your boss. You ain't my boss, I'm your boss. When I speak to you, you give me more respect. You say, look, you do everything you can. And the first thing that he didn't do, and he still hasn't done to this point, is write my name down and say, let me have somebody call you back. That's what he did. That's what he didn't do. And because of that, this is how far it got. It's bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. It's not what we do. Stand by. And I dropped everything. Jeez. Fuck. I don't know what happened to my. Dropped my heart pill, man. God dang it. Huh. Can't find my heart pill. I better slow my roll before I have a heart attack. Anyway, that's what's happening, guys. So, anybody hearing? Anybody have any thoughts they want to put together that could possibly get to a solution in this matter? Or would I just end this live stream and say, fuck it? Because the 1A community is acting like all they want to do is troll, and they don't want to fucking get any results. I'm about results, man. I'm tired of going out here. I'm not out here to entertain you. I'm out here to freaking educate you. I got a paralegal degree that's getting me back into the realm of things. And now that you guys got me energized, and now that I've been releasing so much content in the community that supports and stands behind the stewardship inside of being a citizen that pays taxes, that are the bosses out here, that are the supervisors, that are the defenders that hire these people. We are the people. They are the freaking tools. They're tools. That's all they are. Especially since they're going to be disrespectful to me. That would be the equivalent of this freaking flashlight smacking me upside the head by itself. You know what I would do to it, right? They're servants. They're not supposed to act this way. There you go. The operator is a public servant. Amen. I live in the apartments a block behind Taylor PD from 2000 to 2015. I'm having a hard time recalling the name of the street. It's Pine Street. There you go, Manuel Effect. See what it is broken, or not broken, but MCC freaking media and what's his name? NC Tyrant Hunter, Jeff. They really pissed them off. They fucking triggered the police. Because they was trying to arrest them. They wanted to arrest them for what they did. And they didn't have the fucking authority to do it. So then they try to play that fucking retaliation game. Here, you know what? Let's just go and show that real quick so you guys will get a good understanding of where it really happened at and how it happened and in the manner it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the shit we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a complete lack of respect and disdain for the public. They really do not care about the people they serve. They only care about themselves. They only care about what they think is right and wrong. They're going off of their own principles instead of the principles that they signed to, which is a code of goddamn conduct. Not our. So when the audit ended, they got butthurt, right? And here's what it turned into. Butthurt little bitches. Well, let me get. That's when me and NC Tyrant Hunter was walking down the street, finishing that audit. Here, listen. God dang it!
Look at all them YouTube stars. Eat it. All them YouTube stars.
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff. Look at all these cops. For people doing
Cops everywhere.
Constitutionally protected at that. You're gonna threaten to do it.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So remember that the audit was over. Oh, did he try to open my shit? Ever down there pulling on my shit.
Look, they're getting shitty now. Look at another cop. Got another one.
It's owned by the city, guys. I already did it. I already did it. No, it's not. Don't put your hands on me. You get an 83 on you. Step back.
Now, why would you want to watch this from the beginning? I mean, this is a very long video, and it's a lot of people. Give me a 1 if you guys want to watch this from the beginning. I don't think people do, but there's 35, there's 40 people in here. Give me a 1 if you want to watch this video from the beginning, or you want to watch it from right here where they start violating my rights. Well, yeah, this is I'll start it from where me and Jeff was walking down the sidewalk, man. Or when we were all right there. How about right here? We were all standing on the sidewalk. This is where we met Borg, ladies and gentlemen. HPR News is going over there right now. And then he tells them to step back. And then he says, well, because you told me to step back, I need your name and badge number. And he didn't do it.
Hey, who's got the piggies? How many you got? I want one.
Here, you go.
Can I have one of them? Look at y'all. Hey, that was triggering, though. It was. Hey, do you keep hearing that through the speaker? I know. Here, let me get over here and back him. Really? Why would we do that? Did you ask him a question, or did he ask you a question?
He engaged me.
Oh, did he?
I asked him why he was parked here with us.
Did you get his name and badge number?
I tried, but he won't identify.
Well, because you engaged him, shouldn't you give him your name and badge number? Because
see how polite I'm being with you, Officer Borg. This is what you showed me on the surface while I was engaged in a constitutionally protected activity on a sidewalk, not bothering nobody and being harassed by you and your partners. I want you to pay close attention why you are in my hairs. You're in my nose hairs, homie. Eventually, I'm going to pick you out and roll you up and flick you like a booger.
Downloaded all your code of conduct, and it is on request that you must identify to me. You look at me, sir. I pay $4,000 a year. These guys don't live around here, but I do. You're not going to do nothing. Don't make yourself look like tyrants as usual. You should give your name and badge number, dude.
Oh, he didn't identify?
No, he ain't going to identify.
You don't want to identify? You want to be YouTube famous? You tyrant? Huh? You want to be YouTube famous? I can make you YouTube famous. You just don't know. We got another right here.
What is going on?
No, he don't even have any lights on.
You don't got no lights on?
Still blocking lane of traffic. Turning lane. Up there, you see where it's turned.
Oh, I think he just turned them on. No, he don't got him on. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Hey, come here. He's got a blue line. He's got a blue line. You know what? We're going to redress you on that. There's an MCL that says you're not allowed to deface my flag like that.
See, I wasn't aware that they had that blue line.
And I'm not even anti-cop. I'm anti-bad cop. If anybody out here that's supporting you, it'd be me.
Do you see this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen? It's a marked Taylor police car. All right. It runs radar, because there's the radar right there. And it's solid black all the way around. Okay. Which is not in code, which is thuggish, which is disrespectful to the community, which is a two-tier justice system, rules for thee and not for me.
I'm the true patriot, and this is the way you guys are serving us. That's sad, man. Those days are over, officer. It's over. Back up to the back up to the back up. They're scared of cameras, man. I just don't understand. Usually people with stripes, they're a little more mature about it.
Oh no,
he won't identify.
He won't identify. That's he's bored from Star Trek. I bet your cousin.
Come on, man. He's having a sense of humor with you. Laugh. There ain't nobody a threat out.
See, it's not just you guys that I'm educating, guys. It's the Taylor police that are watching right now. They're watching where I first seen this behavior. And now I have him in my crosshairs because he's a fucking tyrant. And he showed nothing but tyranny. That's all he does all day long, is intimidate people. And he hurts people. He sits around committing state-sanctioned extortion and writes people up. And one of those people stopped and told me that they all met in the lobby that day for the tickets that he wrote. And he said there was 7 of them in a row, 7 that did 81 mile an hour every 6 minutes, about 6 to 7 minutes apart. How do you have 7 people in a row that's doing the exact same speed of 81 mile an hour? I don't believe it. I don't think it happened. I think if they were speeding, it was inconsistently, and for that number to be so high tells me that they only wrote that because they have to write so many pointed tickets, right? Then they go back to the civil infraction or the civil infraction ticket without any points and give 15 of them out, and then go back to the pointed tickets. That's why they do that, which shows that those people were not doing 81 mile an hour by the rules of the preponderance of the evidence. It's more likely than not likely that 7 people was not doing 81 mile an hour, and this guy lies and cheats. And we know for a fact, because I caught him again on a citation. Maybe now God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is going to hold you accountable and put you through that ringer that you put everybody else through. And now you're going to be on the other side as a defendant because you just committed a felony. 744A, baby.
Here, you guys are not feelings enforcement, you're law enforcement. You know why I've responded? These guys were here before that. That's because they lied over the air and said these guys had guns. Yeah, I know. That's people that don't want transparency. That's what they do right there. See that guy right there? He just now refused to listen to the public. The people that literally pay you. I pay you. My money pays you, dude. I'm your boss. Remember that. You serve me. I don't serve you.
Let me get some of this right here. You see that? It's called a BAM. Hey, right? But not identified.
Huh? Oh, did it?
That's what you get for not identified. There's multiple opportunities to identify.
Well, that's how it rolls, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all.
Hi, Darren.
Come on, man. They don't hate you. They're just recording, man. They're just recording, guys. All this for a camera? All this for a camera? Come on, guys. And I'm not the one that's anti-cop here. What's up, detective? I know who you are.
Sergeant Cox wouldn't identify, but we got it anyway.
We got it anyway.
What's up, detective? How you doing? You know I know you're a detective, right? Why you got that long hair?
Former detective.
Come on.
Does anyone have any cars parked over there? They can nope. Ask you right now. No. Okay.
I don't answer
You
questions.
don't have anything illegal in your vehicle, do you?
We know how to work. Every time you gotta say that, nobody ever blocks the driveway.
I'm not a detective. Former detective.
He obviously isn't a detective
I mean,
either.
come on, dude.
They let you get away with having that long hair? I don't give a damn. We'll grow it as long as you want. Who cares? Put all the tats you guys want. Who
a little bit older and short time, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to say your name? Instagram?
Huh? I bought it like a year and a half ago. I bought like 4 or 5 of them together.
Is that right? You just want to see some action.
Yeah.
You want to see somebody get thrown on the.
This guy right here, he was flirting with me. Flat out.
Gotta have a little class, you know. 13.2 thousand volts was gonna kill me if you changed.
2000s?
These are comfortable. I do have the actual shoes that goes with the.
I had my fresh ass outfit on. My Kango.
Well, of course, you guys. Hey, educate these people. Because I mean, then, hey, guess what? If
You got an education
when
today,
Brownstown
didn't you?
came out, I didn't even know these guys were here. I just came because I was listening to this.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, everybody, man. Hey, here, let everybody see me up close on this one, too, man. Happy fuck the police day.
Brownstown already cleared them. Okay. Right? So if he was standing on the corner right here on the grass side, this is all our property. Actually, there's a sewage line right here that goes all the way down that gives us public access right before the trees.
Yeah.
That's all us. We could stand on that if we wanted to.
Just be careful out here, man. Stay hydrated. With it being warm out here, you don't want to dehydrate.
Yeah.
All right?
I ain't trying to hurt nobody, dude.
That's right.
I'm just recording, man. You guys should love us. I know how Taylorans think, man. You know where I used to live. You guys know who I am. Did you guys get educated today? You know, it would be nice as Taylorans, you probably should say, hi, Mom, hi, Dad, and walk away instead of having a foul mouth with the woke people that will definitely might hurt your business. Hey, you're talking to somebody from Taylor. Listen to me. These guys ain't from here. I am. I'm being real nice to you right now. Oh, yeah?
Look at all the police cars. Look at all the YouTube stars. Eat it.
Yeah, so this if you guys really pay attention, you'll hear the disdain in how they treat me when the sergeant told me to get a job, knowing damn well that I can't work and I've been disabled, knowing damn well that I have impairments that I can't get past, and it's very transparent. And we got freaking media's point of view when he told me to get a job. Borg turned around and was laughing his fucking ass off. See, that's what the jury's going to see, Borg. When you acting like that and your disdain for people with disabilities, that's what they're going to do. They're going to show that disdain that you have, and then we're going to point that out. And that is why I've been redressed in protest and recording your tyranny for the past several months.
Stop, for people doing a protected activity, constitutionally protected at that. You're gonna threaten to do it.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, did he try to open my shit? Why is my lights going off?
Look, they're getting shitty now. Look, another cop. You got another one.
It's owned by the city, guys. I already did it. No,
I'm not really Hawk fan. I don't know who you're talking about, but 7 people with speeding tickets seem like lawbreakers to me. Anyway, the 7 people that were doing 81 mile an hour, a couple of them pulled up to me within an hour of span from each other and told me a couple of weeks before that date. Okay, so that was the day I got the misdemeanor obstruction from this tyrant.
not. Don't put your hands on me. Step back. You get an 83 on you. Step back. What are you doing? Step back. What are you doing? Step back. What are you doing?
We're investigating this. You're not coming any closer.
Really? Why? What's your reasonable suspicion?
They are legally parked. We are investigating.
Okay, give me a parking ticket and move on.
Okay. Step back and we will.
Do it.
Okay.
I'll gladly pay. Who gives a shit?
Why are you so angry?
Because I can be. I'm not angry.
You're yelling at me.
No, I'm yelling at you because you're in color of law right now.
Listen to his response to that. I'm yelling at you because you're in color of law right now, right? Listen to that.
Yeah, but you're yelling at me for no reason.
No.
Yeah, but I'm yelling at him for no reason. See, they don't know what 241 and 242 is. Don't you guys understand? Don't you? I'm not talking to my subscribers. I'm talking to the Taylor police that are watching. Don't you understand that you're breaking the fucking law?
Oh, you're impeding my traffic. I can go anywhere I go. Anywhere I want to go.
You're hurting my feelings. So they're yelling at me.
What are you doing?
I'm walking right here.
Give me a ticket and move on.
He's going to.
Give me a ticket and move on. You
You would not let me have access to my property.
can't tow my truck. You're going to tow my truck? For what?
Now watch how I get him to. This is how you gotta work with what you got when you're dealing with a tyrant. You don't talk directly to them. You navigate for the judge. Now watch what I do.
Okay, who's the owner? Who's the owner? Who's the owner? Tell me who the owner is. Tell me who the owner is. Tell me who the owner is right now.
Let me give you that plate again. 9745 King 4. I'm looking at a Ford F-150.
Tell me who the owner is.
Please get out of my face.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
You do. I'm asking for personal space.
You know what? Personal space is not given to you when you don't have the expectation of privacy. No, you don't.
I have the expectation of personal space.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I'm
Learn
3
the
feet
law.
from you.
Learn the law.
I'm leaning on my property. Now give me a parking ticket because I'm here.
It won't be towed.
No, it's not going to be towed. Why are you towing my stuff?
It's parked on private property, obviously.
Okay, who's the owner?
I don't have to know the owner.
All right, you see that, Judge? He doesn't have to know the owner.
So you're out here just starting stuff. For what? Your YouTube channel?
No,
Yeah.
no. I love it.
That's where he de-escalated. Now, this specific action that I took here in the statement that I made was for the bootlicker to watch this and understand that I wasn't against them. And they still act this way because I already got him to de-escalate because I spoke to him as I was speaking to the judge for the evidence that he was going to try to steal my truck, not having permission from the property owner to police that property in the manner that he's doing it. He didn't have a contract with them. Therefore, they don't know if I got permission or not. It can't affirm it.
You guys haven't watched me, obviously. I've been promoting you guys. But what you're doing is showing why it's important for us to do what we're doing. Because this guy don't even know the owner. He can't articulate the owner, and he's taking precedence, and you don't have a contract with this guy. I guarantee it, you don't have a contract with this guy.
Get a job, maybe
You hear that? Get a job. See, that is what a narcissist, like what I've noticed. I've never noticed, like, with the partisan people, like the Republicans and Democrats, I've never noticed a Democrat to talk to somebody and say, get a job. It's always been those Republicans that said that. So he's talking to me like a partisan Republican would, with the disrespect. Like, if I don't have a job, I don't have my amenity. I don't have my respect. I don't have a position in society, and I pay taxes and I pay his taxes. And look at the disdain that's on their face. Look at this piece of crap right here that's looking at me like I'm Nantifa. Look at this order taker right here, waiting just to pounce with his gloves on. I only got one arm, and the other arm I have is holding a camera. My God.
do something productive.
Get a job?
Instead of do this stuff.
You know what? That right there is a clear disdain for me.
Sir, stop.
That is a clear disdain. That is a clear disdain. I'm going home. See that? And the reason why I said I was going home is to show the average bootlicker that because he didn't have authority over me, that I have a right to stay and I have a right to leave. You understand what I'm saying? And watch what happens. Go ahead. Good. Move the vehicle. That is a clear disdain, and I am putting him out. I knew you couldn't. You know I know the law. See, this is why we do what we do, guys. This is why we do what we do. He told me to get a job.
Now, Borg is over there laughing his ass off at me saying that. He hid behind the vehicle over there and he's laughing his ass off right here.
13.2 thousand votes went through me and killed me.
Still laughing.
9
If you look at freaking media's point of view, you'll see it.
times I can't get a job. So I'm going to give back to my community and redress you when you're wrong.
You guys know you're wrong, right?
You're wronger 2 left feet.
And we can't leave because you've got us boxed in. That's an unlawful detainment. Right? Go ahead. Technically it is.
You guys are under the color of law, I'm telling you. You're under the color of law. Hey, this summer it's going off.
We can't. You're
You're
in the way.
in the way. You see this, guys?
Get in the driver's seat of the vehicle and prepare to move your vehicle.
No, you move. You move and I'll move. You move and I'll move. Move. Get out of my way. Tool. You're a tool. You're a tool.
He's wanting me to keep the vest on because he's trying.
I know. He's lucky I'm disabled. He's lucky I'm hurting right now. He's very lucky that I am.
What's up, brother? What's up? For your champ too.
Hey, man, y'all need to come out here. They're under the color of law right now. They're under the color of law. He won't let us leave. He continues to tell us to leave.
Now you hear that? You hear
Get
that?
out of here.
Did you hear what he said? Get back to your real jobs or go get a real job and Here, let's listen to it again. Listen to that disdain. That's why I said I got really pissed at him when he said it. I said, "Get out of here, punk," or tool, or whatever.
Color of law, he won't let us leave. He continues to tell us to leave. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, tyrant. You're trash. Here, let me move it up. Let me move it up. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Now, I'll leave when I want to. Don't get out of here.
So you're gonna pull up and block, really? Really? So the one reason he pulls up and blocks me.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. All right, go on. He's getting a hold of the private owner. That's all they're doing. Go. I'm telling you right now, go. Don't worry about nothing else. Get out of there. Move it.
Now, because I communicated the risk, he can't justify staying there.
Move it. This is an illegal detainment. Hey, go ahead and move up so I can get out. Because I know what he's doing. You either go or move up. Either go or move up.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, we need to go to Taylor Police Station and put paper on him right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go put paperwork on him.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry, man. It's your vehicle took a shit on you, man. That's gotta suck, bro. We go through hard times, man, and people don't get it. It's bad enough that we got our everyday issues to deal with, and then you got tyrants like this bitch ass Borg. You know, Borg is just a straight up tyrant that is way overdue, man. And I'm really surprised somebody haven't served him yet. I'm serious. I'm surprised he hasn't got served. Meaning, you know, he's been, you know, a 1983 and taken off of the force. You know, he's definitely has shown that he attacks the weak. He likes to intimidate people with the sirens and lights and fly and pull people over, man. Like that last one, I could show you how dangerous this son of a bitch really is, man. I'm not just singling him out because most cops act like bitches. I'm not just singling him out because of that, man. I'm singling. He is a real danger. He's a danger to society, man. I ain't bullshitting you. Let me see if I can just get rid of that. Let me show you something, man. I'll show you right here. Right before my boy got arrested, right? Let's see. Just watch what he does in this traffic stop, man. He gets people from a quarter mile away. I just realized that. What's coming there? I'm gonna read that later. I got a note to myself. I think it was right after this one right here, where he actually just starts pulling out in front of Saps, and he like, man, this thing is like screwing. Okay, right here. All right, is this one here? Or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. I think it's the next one. Let me find this, guys. Hold up. Hang on to your tears. Hold up, guys. Because this is where Borg shows how dangerous he is to society. I shit you not, man. This guy is like a biggest piece of shit you ever seen, man. And just how this guy pulls people over, you know, and their mannerisms. All right, that's where he gets arrested. Dang, where is this at? I gotta show you this, right? Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. All right, this is it. Let me show you guys. So watch this, man. Watch how dangerous he is coming out. He doesn't have his his lights on at all when he does what he does. Watch this shit, guys. It's fucked up. I'm gonna get this out of the way so you guys could see. I want you to look at this real good. So he gets his prey from maybe about a half a mile down the street, right? And then he waits for him, right? And then he pulls out, usually with his lights on. Watch what he does. He don't have his lights on here.
Look at him holding up traffic. Look at this guy holding up traffic. Look how dangerous he is.
Lights that still ain't on. Look at that. See that? Still ain't on.
Look how dangerous this police.
You got 5 lanes of traffic at doing 50 to 60 mile an hour. No oscillating lights rotating, pulled out into heavy traffic.
This officer is.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's waiting for his victim. He victimizes people.
See that?
Tell me that is not dangerous. Tell me what he just did is not dangerous. He's causing more problems out here.
And I mean, I got so many videos on this guy that it's just unreal what he's doing. You know, what they don't understand is that this cop is in 4 or 5 violations, which is called driver responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. It's driver responsibility. When officers get into a car, it's the same thing as you getting into your boy's car or one of your friends' cars, whatever. And that car is not legal. And there's some things that is wrong with that. For an example, if that car is like has lights out, the driver of that car is gonna get the ticket, not the owner. Okay, because it's driver responsibility. Same thing as somebody driving a car without a license. No matter what car they get into, they'll get pulled over. They got a license. It's driver responsibility. So it would be the same thing if riding in your boys. You took your boy's freaking car that's all tinted windows out. You take it to the store because you're going to go buy your black, right? One of them rolling papers, right? On the way there, what happens? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. What I do? I didn't do anything. I'm doing the speed. Oh, you're driving a vehicle that is definitely over tinted. Here, I'll show you. Would you mind rolling your window down a little more so I can put the window tint in there and show you where you're wrong? And boom, write your ticket for it. Same thing with a broken tail light. Same thing with loud exhaust, whatever. You're getting that ticket. Same thing with him. Driver responsibility. Those vehicles are not up to code. That a police car that is in a marked unit that has oscillating lights on it must be in code. The driver must have 25% front and 75% in back, just like us. No different. It's usually 75 to 100% all the way around their shit. They're driving breaking the law with the CIs that they pull over people for. That's number one. Number two, he's on a fucking sidewalk. He constantly stays on a sidewalk. Look at this. This is where I catch him all the time, on a sidewalk. Okay? So if you look at this right here, he's hiding people, right? Okay? So let me explain exactly what you're looking at here. He's got his left driver vehicle to that curb right here. There's a curb right here. See it? That left tire is to the right curb. That is an entrance. So he's blocking an entrance. Okay. He's got left driver wheel facing the wrong way. It's like going the wrong way, facing the wrong way. That's like going against the stop sign down the one way. Okay. So that's number two. Number three, he's blocking a fucking sidewalk. You understand that? The same thing he wrote me up for is the same fucking thing he's doing. Says so right there. Watch this. In the same sentence, watch this, guys. I'm gonna show you something. See this? He's blocking. He is in violation of all these right here. He's blocking a sidewalk. He's in front of a public driveway. He's within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. See the fire hydrant over here? See that? Here, let me take it back out so you guys can see it. Straight up. Let me show you so we can put it back. See that? He's within 15 feet of a fire, and see it? It's right there. Right here over to the left side. See my cursor? It's right here. Look at it. All right? Right? Check it out. I'm not done yet. I'm not even done yet. So, violation number one. Violation number two. Violation number three. Violation number four. The crosswalk is identifies the accessible as an immediate adjacent to the design's parking spot. No, okay. So, it's them four right there. He's in violation of all of them. Okay? The crosswalk is still blocking the approach. And I mean, that's a little bit of a stretch, but he's definitely three. He's definitely within three, okay? He's guilty of this. All right? He's guilty of these, guys. All right? And we continue to allow them to be guilty of this because he don't have his oscillating lights on. See, while you're in the duty of the general a code enforcement, if you're violating those codes, 603 says you must use your oscillating lights while you're in violation of these codes, and they're not doing it. And you've seen how dangerous he is. See what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think I've proven my point on everything I've said about this guy. Honestly, you know, and I don't think that we should allow him to get away with this. I think we really need to do something about this. And we are the ones that can do it. Nobody else is going to do this. Only we are going to do this. If we don't do this, okay, if we're not going to do it, then we're wasting our time even talking about it. So the violations that you've seen him commit so far, his name is Officer Borg. Taylor. Hold up a second here. There you go. I think people need to call and redress and let them know how sorry that SOB really is. And he should be off the police report. What's going on, South Alabama? Gump, how you been, man? Hey, Shakar, what's up, baby? You know I always invite you up. You always got a spot. You always got a spot on my shit. So, no, what the hell is it telling me to leave studio for? Fuck that. Yeah, let me copy the link. Put that bitch in here. Yeah, come on up, bro. You know you're always welcome up on my shit. And you know, give your go ahead and give your opinion on what you're seeing here, man. Because the evidence is there, dog. You know, and we got him. We got him. As long as we stay the course, we actually have him. They are in color of law. If we stick to our guns, and you guys, I need your backup. I'm gonna need your support. I'm gonna need the attorney to speak for me in the manner that it needs to be spoke, because me doing it ain't always gonna get it, because they're very disrespectful and they're very intimidating. And if they automatically look at me and treat me different because of my disabilities. They do. It's sad, but it's true. I'm just reading chat here, guys. Yeah. Hit that like button while you're in here too, please. Just keep smashing that like button, y'all. It's good for the algorithms. I've been out here for 35 minutes, man. What up, guys? Just check out how we this driveway Watch how he just stands there while he's being redressed. Watch this. .603. 603. He's in violation. Officer Borg, move so I can cross the sidewalk. I am a handicapped man and I need access to my sidewalk. Give me access to my sidewalk, sir. I know you can hear me because you can clearly hear through the cracked window. The window is down. Speech is not a physical act. You are a liar, sir, and we have proved it. I have proven what I did. Thank you for lying. Thank you for being the tyrant that you are. Thank you for showing us your true lies. Thank you for gaslighting me. Thank you for everything you've ever done because you proved me right, sir. Your prosecutor will not prosecute this case. You got 9 lies in that. It's already publicized. Who do you think you are? What? Because you didn't notify me that you were behind me? You think that that's obstruction? You got a horn that you didn't use. I didn't know you were there, and you can't prove otherwise. I got a video that shows the effect when I said, oh, no, you ain't going to pull that one on me. When? Look, you got this white car coming up. When? You know? Did he say anything to you? I mean, this shit is just not going to go anywhere, man. He's gonna keep doing it until we stop him as a people. We have to stop this. America was not built upon this shit, man. Some people have their opinions on what they think they're seeing, but I'm telling you, it ain't right. This is wrong. I'm gonna leave this up, man. But I appreciate y'all being here. Smash that like button real quick, man. Bring that shit up to 60. Let's get 60 likes up in here at least before I bounce. You know? Let me see. Yeah, we're at 39. Come on. Keep smashing that like button, man. Bring that like button up. Yeah, we're at 39. Come on. Keep smashing that like button, man. Let's do this. Bring that like button up. It's good for the algorithms, guys, so people can see it. Let's do this. Smash it. Smash it. People can see it. Smash it like you're hitting it from the back. Smash it. All right, man. I ain't gonna beg for no likes, but I'll tell you what, it's all good. I think everybody's in here hit it. All right, y'all have a great night. God bless. I guess the rest of these people in here are cops. Take care, man. Be good. Be good to yourselves. GB.